In the Steam Next Fest, we have another turn-based tactics gem, Norse Oath of Blood, a game set in Viking Age Norway. Build a settlement, forge alliances, and fight strategic battles. Manage a community of craftspeople, farmers, and warriors as you grow strong on your path to vengeance in this story-rich saga. Take on the role of Gunnar, a young warrior forced into exile after his father, Jarl Gripper, is killed by the ruthless Steiner Far Spear. With his home destroyed and his people scattered, you'll guide Gunnar as he rebuilds his settlement, form alliances, and lead his warband in the relentless pursuit of vengeance. This is a nice game that we have in the Steam Next Fest that is based in the Viking Age. And we are going to play a little bit of it and see what it's all about.
That sails from Kaupang and the safety of Jarl Egil's hall and spears. Outcasts and renegades all, and yet the seeds of a fellowship, taking the sea road in search of new land in which to grow. No one would expect the gods to cast an eye upon this little vessel making its way along the ragged coast. Perhaps that is just as well, thinks Gunnar, for he needs time, silver, reputation. Like a smith in his forge, he must nurture the fire in his heart. It takes time to make a new blade. Who knows what they will find at the end of this journey? A man cannot see what weird the Norns have spun for him, but Gunnar knows this. When he is ready, he will draw the eye of Odin himself. He will have his revenge, and the benches in Valhall will groan beneath the weight of all the warriors that he will send to the Allfather's hall.
There we go. A warrior who runs towards battle will be breathing too fast to drink his ale in Valhall. Take time in battle. Let's get going. Oh, it looks nice. Nice cinematic.
Gunnar! This is the place.
The Viking longboat. Quite the view. Let's just say that is quite the view. Nice valley, some mountains. We're gonna live most likely in that area there. We've got the crows.
Show yourselves.
A grip son.
We thought you were raiders.
Kill them, Papa. Cut off their heads. You said you could be 5-minute fights. That's what you said.
Be quiet, boys.
Tupa children. Will get your father killed.
Maybe we are raiders. Maybe we will take you as slaves.
No, please, spare us.
I'm joking. Don't piss your trews. Who are these raiders you speak of?
They come often. Brigands with wild eyes and hungry bellies. They butcher our animals, steal our bread and ale. I thank Freya they have not yet taken me.
Maybe next time.
I don't know anyone lived here. Jarl Egil himself said we could make this place our own.
Build a settlement.
Seems to be a separation between man and wife.
Here. This is our home. You will have to find somewhere else.
Don't be so hasty, husband. It could be good to have
Look
these
at this one.
strong warriors here to protect us.
So
Like
loose.
that, wouldn't you, wife?
Well, husband, your own spear is bent and useless.
It just needs some attention, that is all.
We will move on and find another place.
Wait, I have a proposition.
Woman is
If
speaking.
you will help us by killing these brigands who have been stealing from us, we will welcome you and help you build your home. My husband is a poor lover, but a good farmer. He will grow your grain,
He's
rear meat
throwing
for your table.
crap at him the whole
I am
time.
a skilled seamstress and can make your clothes, even a new sail for your boat. But
Ah.
first, you will deal with the brigands, yes?
You have
Question
yourselves
mark.
a deal. With Odin's help, we will feed the ravens with these brigands.
The raven shall feast
See
tonight.
if we can make a home here.
It is time for us to fight, the brigands. The bastards of the road. The runestone awaits our
Perhaps it
future.
was fortuitous meeting the farmer and his family. They know this land and its dangers. They will be useful in the times ahead. Gunnar looks at the forest, rich in good timber, and at the fjord, brimming with fish. He eyes the bay, imagining his own longship sitting there one day, rocking gently at its mooring. And he begins to think that this land, this gift from Jarl Egil, could be a golden thread in the weird of his life. It could be home.
But first,
But first, he and his small band must test their blades and their courage. They know that you must fight for what you want. There is always a
blood price to pay. So this is a blind playthrough for me as well. The first look at we having
Stay
at
with the
this
boat.
demo. So let's see
Listen
what
up.
it's all about. Warband movement. Explore the world. You can navigate through the game using two simple methods. Right click or WASD, as I've heard it be described before. WASD, old school. Try both methods and find what suits your method.
You might think you're heroes, but
We'll go with WASD. We'll go mostly zoomed out. There we go. We've got a couple of battles. Lootable objects such as crates, chests, barrels, sacks, and fallen bodies can be found while exploring. When interacting with them, they will grant items, resources, or equipment. Press Alt to highlight all nearby interactive
feel the
loot.
thrill of it in your blood,
Ah, there we go.
All I feel
There's some
is that I should have
leather.
had a piss the moment I stepped off the boat.
Okay. Shoot the bag from the sky. Check the loot. I've already checked the loot then. Okay. Wet mole. Let's see if I do like this. They then check it. Okay, they then check it afterwards. Okay, it's sort of, you need to sort of move out the area to be able to actually grab it. Well, that looks like a runestone.
Look, it is for Tyr the brave who loves battle. A good omen.
A good omen. Blessing of Tyr has been received. Killing a unit while you're in engagement will always execute them. At the start of your turn, there's a 0% chance of getting either heightened awareness or heightened precision. And then what's the other one? Next attack deals 200 damage. Okay. Let's have an inspection on the boat.
I have never known a raider stray far from his boat. Weapons ready.
Yeah, so they should be close. I got some bog iron. A lookout.
A lookout. We must be near.
We must
Seems
be
they don't
near.
like people sneaking up on them.
Yeah, just a pity there's no actual lookout. Hey? Okay, so this looks like an engagement fence. Like if you go past this fence, you are going to engage the enemy. Okay, let's do an old save. There we go. And let's engage.
Cut your throats!
I'll cut your throats.
Sons! Horse!
Deployment. Deployment takes place at the start of each encounter. You can place your units freely within the blue deployment area in any order you choose. Place units next to enemies to engage them. This opens up more of the deployment area and removes blocked tiles. If you place a unit within the range of an unengaged enemy, that enemy will make an attack of opportunity against them when deployment resolves. Carefully plan your placements to break through enemy lines, reach key targets, digital flanks, or secure objectives. Protect the cornered man. Okay, what do we have? We've got a fighter, an arrow we'll put there. An axeman, an axe and shield, and a double axe we'll put there. Let's deploy. Miss, hoi hoi. Okay, we've got our battle order at the top there. The cornered man is quite agile. He does 2 stabbages and 4 dodges. He must be of the Matrix style. Moving during combat costs 1 ability point per tile moved. By hovering a tile, you can preview the amount of ability points the movement action will cost. Selecting the tile will make the currently selected unit move to that tile following the previewed route. While moving, the unit might trigger ground tile effects or enemy alerts, so think carefully before confirming your route. To perform a basic attack, select the intended target without having another ability ready.
Fame will be mine.
Attack enemies trying to move within the selected area. Okay. I would like to attack that guy. So he gets 1 damage and he deflected that. Okay. So this just ends my turn automatically. So I engaged him. And he gets 3 damage. Wow. Getting a couple of shots there. Used bandage on the frenzied outcast. Heals 2. Okay, what do we have? Hunter's Mark. Unit that causes this status gains 30% skill when attacking this unit. Deals and inflicts crippled. So he is next there. Unable to be targeted by enemies until the end of next turn. Bloodseeker fires a shot at enemy within range. The shot deals +1 damage for each bleed on. So let's attack that bad boy. He's crippled. That's a good 3. And we shall move to the spaced area. Nice. What's this? Mighty Hue deals 4 damage. This person only has 1 left. Doom! Headshot. Units take 50% increased damage from outside sources using an action targeting a unit other than the home gang opponent or moving from one tile away will attempt to exit engagement, triggering an opportunity attack. Only if this attack misses will the effect end. Okay, he's crippled. We've got 6 health on this bad boy. So let's see if we can actually shield slam him. Deflected. He's got 1 less armor.
Sword fame will be mine.
Okay, let's go there and then leap to that fella. Or I can't. I can't do that. So let's alert. Maybe. Let's see if he dodges again. Hoi hoi! He's engaged. Stabbage message. Stabbage in the chest.
Gods will see one of us fall.
Oh, he got pushed away.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Strength and aggression. Deal 3 damage, inflicts vulnerable for 2 turns. Nice. And a normal attack. And he's got bleed. Beautiful. A bandage again. This guy's just healing. Let's see if we can get that guy. Another 3, maybe? That's it. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Slippery mud. They are running to the corner and healing themselves. The scary bastards. And to all targets within...
I will wade in the blood tide.
Let's do a final attack on this fella. Boom boom! Double stack. We'll do a three wide attack. Matrix, dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge. Can't touch this.
I will stand with you.
This thing. Okay, so we go here. Pushing a unit will forcibly move it into a tile. If a unit is pushed into an occupied tile, it will suffer a negative effect. I can't physically do that. So let's just... God. Stabbage into the belly. Another one in the belly.
Bellhole awaits.
Let's go there. Then we crippled the frenzied outcast, and he missed. That's unfortunate.
Freya, bless you.
Wow, how many bandages do they have? Oh my goodness. Ho 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 ho! Pushed into that one. That was fantastic. I've got 3 left, so that's a 4. That's okay, 1 down. My slippery guard missed, so that's fantastic.
Show me who to kill.
Show me who to kill. I cannot move past slippery mud. We shall defend. Armor broken and engaged. Stabby, stabby. 2 damages. We've got all in all 3 health points between them. I thought that would cause damage, my bad. There we go, closer. Ready for an attack! Stab for 1. Stab for another one. No! Sorry, but... Ooh! Execution action, oh my goodness.
My name is Gunnar. These rancid turds are slavers. I was traveling with amber traders when they attacked our boat. They have taken others like me. Men and women who are destined for misery and pain.
Oh goodness, that's not good.
Them a different fate?
Will you help me weave them a different fate? Yes, yes we shall. Let's zoom out. So, let's hold Alt. See if there's anybody we can investigate. Loot the corpse. I cannot pick these things up now. Uses throwing spear 1. I'm trying clicking left click, but it's not doing anything. Oh well. Nothing there, nothing there. That's alright. Okay, you good sir. Do I have inventory? I do not have inventory. Pick berries. We picked up a couple of berries. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, move slightly away. It seems like it's a little iffy. Is he picking? Looks like he's picking. There's the camp over there. You can't pick any berries? No? Okay. Let's do another save. There we go, settling in. Okay, seems like this is time for the big fight. Look at him.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get back on that boat and row for the horizon.
Do you think we'd run from the likes of you?
So be it. We'll get a good price for these fuckers, if there's any left alive.
So violent. Defeat the slavers. So there's a couple. He's got very good area of effect, so I'll put you there, my good man. You with... No, you with the shield, I'll put there. With the arrow, I'll put in the back lines. Mr. Stabbers with the shield, I'll put there. Double axe, I'll put there. And Nimbler, I'll put there. We shall deploy. We've deployed our lines. Birgir the Bastard used war cry. Yeah, you shall go there and you shall use repeatable. Can we rate him a 10% higher success? Use whirlwind. Nice, good damage. Ow. Ow. That's unfortunate. For a bit chance to inflict prone and swap positions with target. Glima. Strength and aggression. Deal 3 damage. Inflicts vulnerable for 2 turns. So what do we have? 4 of 6. 4 of 6. Interesting. And I can't attack. Damn it. Armor broken. That's unfortunate.
Show me who to kill.
So how many? I can just do a pure this. Miss. Okay. There we go. 3 damage at least. It's not too bad. Slightly closer. 3 damage. Wow, he's getting quite low. We need to use bandages.
What is your will?
Let's just attack the spearman. Really? Is that all? Yeah, let's double attack. It's not too bad. Birgir the Warband.
My bone house is broken.
Does not trigger alert. A leap. Leap to an available tile. No, let's just do an attack. There we go, we got one down, so that's good actually. Move closer. Engage. Warcry. Rallies to gain ferocity. And we've got an attack of 3, so I can move 4 spaces. I can move 4 spaces and I can use Warcry. There we go, good ferocity. Why do you have 2 chances, my good man? Why do you run twice?
Thanks.
Hopefully I can use 2 damages here. How many do we have? So 4 and 4 and 8. If I were to use Whirlwind, yeah, let's use that. There we go, double damage. Yeah, baby. I've got 4 left. So I can literally just attack him. And miss. Wow, really? You took 1 damage. And a miss at least.
Show me who to kill.
Show me who to kill. There we go. Oh, with a punch to the face. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Use bandage. Nice. Use bandage on him. Beautiful. I've got 1 spot left, so I will move 1 closer.
What is your will?
What is your will? 3. Don't miss. Yeah, baby. We got a damage. He's down for the count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies left. Why do you miss? Useless. 1 damage. 1. Come on, really? Ferocity. I am strong. I'm a strong, independent Viking. Wow, this guy's almost down.
Weak.
Defend. Yes, defend a bit. Miss me. Excuse me. Attack that fella. Stabbies one. And in turn. Excuse me. Yay, where shall we go? Where shall we go? Shall we... The big man has jumped to my secret. Let's see if I hit that. Why do I miss you? Useless. Absolutely useless. Oh, he got damaged badly. Haha, nice.
Sword fame will be mine.
Unable to be targeted by enemies until the unit's next turn removed if the unit moves or make an attack. Like so. Untargetable is a 2 and attack is a 3 and I've got 4 left. Nice. Nice. That's good.
I'll make a feast for crows.
How many do you have left? Anything outcast? 2 left. Really, you only do 1 damage per? So useless. Oh,
the moon sea flows.
Yeah, at least it's a finish. You shall finish off that bad boy, and then we shall move towards this, the arrow man. Armor broken. Oh, sweet mother. Fixed damage. Why do you not do this? Why can you... Oy, oy, oy. Why can I not... Okay, let's engage because we are quite high on health, so it's fine. I'll keep him busy.
I will wade in the blood tide.
There we go. Fisticuffs to the face. Who do we have left? We've got just the bad boy left.
I bleed.
Crippled. Crippled. Beautiful. And I'll put the hunter's mark on him.
The wound sea flows.
Nice.
Everyone to me! Kill these fuckers!
Yeah, there's nobody left, oh good man.
Blood soaks the ground.
Really? And I'll step back again, because I'm basically dead. To me, fuckers! Miss me! Miss me again! Ha ha ha! That's a good 8 damage.
My thanks.
My thanks.
What is your will?
Ho ho ho! Using the shield to be full effectiveness, son.
Cut them all loose. It is not their weird to be slaves.
Nice. Nice. Great success. We have successfully slaughtered all the people. I cannot be picking up these things, so that's fine. Let's help the old prisoners.
Thank the gods.
For my
Thank
life
the
is yours.
gods. Mission complete. Let us look for all the barrels. Enter to leave the mission. There we go. Fantastic. Great success. Victory in our fight against the slavers. So this looks like a fun game, actually. I have to say that the tactics look interesting. It's got a nice blend of engagement and fighting and leap strikes, and not everybody has health and things like that. We've got a bunch of loot for the success. We've of course got a new herdman, and he's got a couple of attributes with health and armor break. He's got skill, the percent chance of hitting attacks. He's fantastic, it seems. Hunter's Mark Walker, he's got a Kaupang spear. A new herdman, fantastic. He was Freya, Bruiser, and Paranoid. Nice. Got a... There we go. Settling in, we all ranked up a little bit. 3 kills, 2 assists. Gunnar Gripson. Sigrid Gripdotter. Nice, 3 kills. Thane Spearbreaker is Arn. He was quite successful. Well done, Arn. You are the big cheese. It's that big bloody axe of yours. Asmar had 0 kills but many assists. Almost died. Fantastic.
Blood has been spilt. Blades and courage tested. Gunnar finds himself with some new companions. Good people who would have had a poor end if not for him. But this means more mouths to feed, more heads in need of a roof above them. So, now back to the farmer and his family, for they must make good on the bargain struck. Food, clothes, all this and more. They must all work together and for each other. Gunnar thinks of the blacksmiths he has seen twisting rods of iron together to craft the finest blades. Well, these people are the iron rods. This land is the forge, and Gunnar must be the smith.
Gunnar must be the smith. Hey, I thought the story would be done. We continue. Hoi hoi.
We are in your debt, Gunnar Gripson. I raise my cup to you and your sister.
How many of them did you kill?
Anna, it is rude to ask a man how many men he has killed.
Yes, Gunnar,
It is
you
rude.
have saved us.
Oh,
Those
loose
monsters would
wife.
put their foul hands all over my body and done unspeakable things.
So loose.
How were you all taken? You do not strike me as thralls.
Like a fence
No one is
gate.
safe from these slavers.
They'll put irons on any man, woman, child, or dog they can find.
Looser than the tongue of a comedian.
Soulless to those fetid, blood-drunk murderers. Sons of the wolf.
Sons
The sons of the wolf?
Half men, half beasts. They come from the north, hungry for sacrifices to appease their wolf god.
I have seen them with my own eyes. Savage creatures, spawned from Helheim itself.
Helheim?
They live in thrall to a cruel
Eyes of doubt.
wolf mother.
If you had not saved us, we would have ended up hanging like joints of meat in their sacred grove.
That was not your fate. You
Sounds
needn't
like
fear
fun.
these sons of the wolf or this Volva, for you are safe here with us. Any who wish to may stay.
And who
Help
wish to
us.
must stay.
Build a settlement in this place.
No, you don't understand. This is no place to make a home. The sons
do
of
not
the
run.
wolf cannot be reasoned with. We must all leave tonight. Get far away from here.
Are we birds to be scattered by a noisy hound? There is strength in numbers. Together we will prosper. By Odin. I mean to start work on the longhouse in the morning.
There is something about you, Gunnar Gripsson. Perhaps it is the favor of the gods that I sense. I will stand with you and help you build this village. What is it called?
A good question.
Valhardr!
What is the name of this place?
Well, there are 2 bays along this stretch of the coast that could easily harbor all of Jarl Egil's longships. The Vik to the north is more exposed to the sea's fury in bad weather. So, we settled here. And we call it Sudervik.
Sudervik.
That is as good a name as any. To Sudervik. And our future here.
Sudervik! To Sudervik! Skål! Skål! Jarl Egel's parting gift. Jarl Egel provides some resources to help settle in Sudervik. 50 wood, 25 provisions, 25 wadmal, 35 bog iron, 25 leather, and 5 fish oil. Unfortunately, as you can see, this is of course not yet released, so the tooltip is currently behind. Acknowledge. So there's no timing. Gulag wants to talk. Cool. So let's see. Wadmal is used for clothing and various items. Bog iron is for smiths. Riches, valuable treasures, ivory, gold, glass, and amber. Leather is versatile. Provisions is food. Fish oil, gradually consumed over time based on the village's population. That does make sense for a village game. Wood, fiber, hack silver, which is currency. Okay. So, Gearlaug wants to talk. Oh, goodness. The harpy.
Gunnar! Ah, do you expect our new friends to lie looking up at the stars night after night? We should make enough shelters for everyone, just here, around the farm. This place will soon start to feel like home. You'll see.
Oh goodness. This video basically made me think of old school Red Alert videos where we had real life actors where they basically speak towards the camera. Oh, that's funny. This is where people begin a crude camp, but to start with rough-hewn stores and smoke-wreathed huts. It holds what you need to endure: fish from the fjord, meat from the hunt, iron from the forge, and timber from darkwoods. From here, your saga begins. Project rewards: resource gathering unlocked, herdman customization, crafting has been unlocked, as well as storage capacity. Fantastic. Prepare the project. Before we can proceed to the next turn, we must get to the makeshift camp. We must get the makeshift camp project going. Go to projects. Fantastic. Village projects are large-scale crafting tasks that require the collective efforts of the entire village alongside one or more workers, such as the seamstress. Completing these projects add permanent structures to your village, unlocking new work sites, or providing additional effects for combat and village management. Some projects also allow the crafting of powerful equipment. Each village project is divided into stages, with each stage requiring specific requirements to be met before progressing to the next turn. You must fulfill all the requirements of a stage before moving on. Each stage also has a turn timer that begins once all requirements are completed. The job will take the designated number of turns to finish. So it's turn-based to a degree as well in outside of combat. Completing the entire project triggers effects, but individual stages may also provide their own effects when finished. Okay. 8 wood. 5 leather. We have 5 leather. And oil canvas has yet to be crafted. My good dear, we require some oiled canvas. 5 oil. We have 5 oil and 5 wadmal. We can craft 5. Start the camp. Construction of the makeshift camp has started and has been added to the timeline, which can be found on the map. Okay, the map is here. Next turn, beautiful. The makeshift camp is coming together beautifully with the framework almost complete and ready for the next step. Okay, makeshift camp is coming together here. I spotted a big man coming this way, pushing a hand cart with a squeaky wheel that looked ready to fall off. He sings like a bull with a bellyache and caught the reek of an old ale on the breeze. My father taught me to fish when I was just 4 summers old. A good man ruined by ale. Like so many, the drink kills just as surely as the sword, just takes longer. The makeshift camp is complete. Just look what we can do when we put our backs into it. Ah, fantastic, fantastic. The seamstress can now craft items. Nice. Herdman customization, yeah. Resource gathering and storage capacity. Beautiful, beautiful. The makeshift camp has been created. Gearlaug Seamstress Hut is ready for further upgrades. Project rewards Master Loom Hall, a large loom, and drop spindles. Your Herdman Gunnar, Sigrid, and Athmar Buldi have unassigned. Go to the Herdman screen. Okay, we need to assign them to do stuff. Okay, restore 2 health and grant ferocity, removes prone. Increase both damage done and damage received by 50% for 1 turn. He's the heir, so we'll make him a leader. It's just how it is. Equipment. Interesting. There are 4 herdmen with unassigned tasks. Okay, okay, okay. And I'm assuming this cost gold. That thing equipped by Asmar. Equipped by on. Okay, so all these is my equipment that's already been equipped by people. Okay. Okay. Abilities. Gripson. Okay. Injured. Sharp-eyed. Attack with 2+ armor piercing and leap to an available tile. Let's go sharp-eyed. Excuse me. Spearbreaker. Oathsworn. Privileged chance of inflicting prone for 1 turn will be triggered instead of a combo attack. Inflicts fixated on adjacent enemies and gain 3 temporary armor until next turn. Iron Wool. Let's go Oathsworn. Nice, nice, nice. I like it, I like it. He's got all his good things there. Athmar. Swap positions and engagement with target ally. Inflicts fixated on adjacent enemies and gain 3 temporary. Let's go Warrior. And then a Berserker. What do we have? Increase both damage done and damage received. Deals 1 damage. Damage with 3+ piercing and inflicts 3 bleed. Oh, that's nice. The bleed is very good. Projects. We need 10 oil. We need to find some oil. Do we have any riches? We have some riches. Project has been added to the timeline. Acknowledge. Seamstress. The village houses various workers that can, if provided the required resources, can provide careful equipment for your herdsmen or essential materials for ongoing projects.
Stay away, can you?
Shut up. The seamstress specialize in creating. Well, that's unfortunate. They just need to fix that part. That's fine. This is to highlight. So basically, they wanted to put that in there. And I wonder if the line break actually, or maybe the dot caused this to break. The seamstress specializes in creating light armored boots and braces. These items provide essentials. Cool. So it should have looked like that. Worksite action points represent the efficiency of the worksite. Crafting any item costs 1 worksite action point. Unspent points are used on resource gathering.
Time on your hands, we could
Shut
put it to
up.
better use.
No, we can't. Hearthmate binds. I have made 2. Hearthmate tunic. Nice. Okay, cool. Mine herdman. Hearthmate binds. Hearthmate binds. You can get some binds. You can get some binds. You can get some binds. You already have binds. You do not have yet. So I need to make 1 more. I cannot. Wadmal I have, but leather I don't. Or she doesn't have any more. Yeah, shut up. We were hunting trolls when we found a runestone in the woods. Mama says the gods will bestow blessings on those who honor them. In the south, Carolus, king of the Franks, whom some call Charlemagne, is slaughtering all those who will not bend the knee to his Christian god. Out fishing. So this would be Charlemagne. I think Charlemagne's reign ended around 900 or 800 something. So yeah, this is within the Viking era. Yeah. Out fishing, I saw a Gunnar cramped with thralls run aground, the crew and slaves, and it barely got ashore when all were set upon by a band of wild-looking warriors. I was far away, but these warriors were no normal men, looked more like a pack of dogs. The longhouse construction. The humble camp has offered meager rest, but now the spirits of Sodervik calls for more. Village standing represents the mood and efficiency of the village. Village standings are often unforeseen changes that alter efficiency of work sites, both positive and negative. Village standings can have fixed durations or last until a condition is met. Construction. Longhouse will last until the longhouse is complete, which is determined by the overall progress of the village. Gunnar is gathering firewood when he hears gruff tones of a man in need of help and ale. Greet the stranger. Why are you chopping the chop? More hips.
The fairest one I ever saw, a thing of grace and pure delight. I lay her on my anvil stone and hammer.
Looks like a blacksmith. Yeah, that wheel's about to come off, right?
Hey, you! Come here and help me with this.
Thorsten.
Greetings, stranger. That cart has seen better days.
Tell me about it. The axle is broken. I need a forge to fix it.
You'll have no luck here. We are newly settled in this place and have no smith.
No smith? What kind of asshole place is this? Do you at least have somewhere a weary traveler can rest his bones and maybe get a drink?
We have a barn. If you stay out of trouble, you can sleep there.
That'll do nicely. You aren't so bad. Damned cart. Made by Loki himself.
The trickster. Ah, Torsten. You are good. You are very good. Unanswered requests. Little Magpie. Gunnar, your tongue has been working harder than your sword arm. Come, when was the last time we trained? We like we used to. Let us see if our new companions can tell a spear point from its haft. Choose some warriors and let them put them to the test. Okay. Aye. Cheeky. They are in a standoff. Currently, the swords are up high, the spears are down, and he got slapped on the bum.
What's wrong, brother? Holty's ox moves faster than you.
At least they all had mascara back in the day. Slapped on the lower back. Oi, oi. Moo. Catch your breath.
I was just having some alone time, and I heard a cry and the clash of swords.
Did you not go and investigate, brave husband?
Well, of course. I have come to fetch my spear, wife.
Wife?
Would you have me confront armed men without a blade of my own? and there it is. Now, I can investigate. Want to come with me? No, not too busy. Please come with me.
Only if we won't get in the way of that mighty spear of yours.
Your mighty spear.
I'll show you my tracking skills. Teach you the ways of the forest.
Ha! More like the ways of the pig trough. That's all you know, husband.
Hold your tongue, hold your tongue. Okay, let's go see the mission. Missions can be assessed from the map through mission piece. Missions have a timer which act as a deadline for you to complete them. These deadlines are visible on the timeline. Each mission has a recommended rank which determines how much experience each herdsman receives. In addition, missions have different rewards as crafting recipes, resources, or recruits. Select a tactic to prepare your warband. Select herdman to depart for a mission. Prepare. Well, yeah, I want all my people. There we go. And that is Norse Oath of Blood. Make sure to wishlist it on Steam now. Thank you very much for joining me on this small investigation into Norse Oath of Blood. As you can see, it is a turn-based Viking saga that looks to be quite interesting and is going to grip a lot of people. Made in Unreal by a couple of good people. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the game, of course, buy the game, get the game. We've got it on GOG, Steam, Epic, PS5 and Xbox. If you like the video, do like the video, subscribe to the channel and put some comments down below if you like turn-based video games, turn-based games, wow, I said video games. Do you like D&D more? You like more Norse mythology, things like from the real realm, more military tactics perhaps, or if you want me to play anything else in the future. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you guys again later. Bye bye.